I've run out all of grape juice and they didn't sell grape juice at my supermarket when I was there because people are buying grape juice a lot. You know, I have to settle with apple juice. Isn't that horrifying?
Apple juice
I think it is.
great.
You say that.
I do.
You do.
I do say that.
You really do. Hello! And welcome to Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Mass that affects. Shepard that affects. Asari who kneel down when Shepard tells the truth to them. I think that was a few episodes ago. But anyway, here we are again doing Thane. Thane's mission. What were we doing? I don't know. Where we need to go? Do we need to talk to you?
𝗏𝗍.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for Fate, right?
No. Finding Kolyat.
Almost.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kelham.
Kelham. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kelham and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the 𝗧𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃 charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
What?
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kelham will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
There is a renegade interrupt coming up to skip the interrogation scene and get the answers you need.
Wait, I skipped the interrogation scene and that gives me the answers I need?
The renegade interrupt skips to the end.
Or do I skip the interaction which would have given me the answers I need?
Maybe you get the answers you need without the interrupt.
Wow, thank you.
But the interrupt gets you the answers you need as fast as possible.
Who is Elias?
Crime guy who hired Thane's son to assassinate other guy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Wait, what? Wait,
We've got Kelham. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if 𝗧𝗃 gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Okay, I'm very tempted to play good cop, bad cop. Like, very tempted, but I don't think that's a good strategy, but I'm so tempted. What happens if I say plan? Do I get to choose still?
Yeah.
Plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere.
No!
This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
I mean...
You worry too much. How hard can this be?
Famous last words.
You've never done this before, have you?
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Wow, why did I only get a renegade option there?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I mean,
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a
okay.
few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a 𝗧𝗃 interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
did you intentionally not take the interrupt?
Yes, because you didn't even say it would
Okay.
get me the answers. So why would
I
I
said
take
it would get... No. I said the interrupt gets you the answers. I said you might be able to get them otherwise.
Fuck off.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
I think we're making
Are we
progress.
done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm not gonna hit him.
Goddamn waste of my time.
You think I'm the bad cop and he's the good cop? We're both the good cop. The bad cop's outside, Elias, waiting to hear your decision.
That a fact?
There's a trauma center near here, right?
Fuck it. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I would like to remind you of something.
Yeah.
You told Mouse you wouldn't tell them it was him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name, I'll...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Alright, I mean, that got us resolved somehow. Again, the Shepard effect.
What's the story? Why'd Kelham hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CEST filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count.
You understand the mechanics?
Show the humans
Yeah.
they won't get their way. Ah, thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
Oh.
Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They win one battle and think they're owed a council seat. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete, worthless. How can they contribute to a 2,000-year-old government? Have we seen anything good since the humans moved into 𝗧𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 ward?
I like their food.
I'll have to take your word for that. I can't eat human food. But let's be serious. Since the 𝗧𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 Enclave opened, crime has increased. Incidents of racial tension are up 24%, despite 116 new CSEC officers assigned to the ward. Of course, most of those officers aren't Turians, or Salarians, or Asari. They're humans who turn a blind eye to the crimes of other humans. That corruption goes all the way to the top. Don't think a human with a CSEC captain's badge is any less a crook than the thugs he deals with. It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Ah, thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans.
cycles.
They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the
Okay, I
first
mean,
step.
I've not understood it. I thought he was gonna move eventually.
You have to interact with him before he starts to move.
Okay. Okay.
The
I'm
cowards
on him,
and
Thane.
appeasers on
He's
the
talking to
Council.
some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Nope, nope.
Stay close, Shepard.
I mean, no. It's ready to go.
Sorry.
No problems.
Yeah, shut up. Now I've lost it because you interrupted me. Oh my gosh, Ace! Now I've lost it because you interrupted me.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
No, seriously, why did you not want me to go there?
I wanted you to walk the other way. I didn't realize you could walk that way.
Can you give me an update?
Oh, that's a
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Following them.
No, you aren't.
But I thought, oh my god, I thought there wasn't gonna be a connection there. How was I supposed to know there wasn't gonna be a connection there?
What's his status?
There
Yeah, I
is
lost
no.
him. I
You
lost
just
him.
you have to update Thane. Do you want to reload?
What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
You were supposed to just hit A. He was in a shop. You were supposed to just hit A, and you instead.
Oh, in a shop.
Yeah, but you've run out of time.
I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Talid's apartment.
Pause.
Meet me there.
Pause.
I can't pause.
Yep. Okay. Do you want to reload?
Yeah, because that wasn't fair. I thought I had to follow
Well-
them.
You do, but he just went to a store. I don't think you get the chance to pause for the rest of the...
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
Yep. I did ask if you understood.
There wasn't much I could have. I understood! I understood! I didn't see him. I didn't see him going to that shop. What I was gonna do?
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Oh, it's fine. We can start right here
You're in
again.
position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
Okay, I just press A. Come on. Hello? Oh. I guess
pressed
Shepard
A
just
too
didn't
fast.
say anything.
Target in sight.
But how am I gonna...
By using your eyes.
No! How am I gonna target the thingy? I guess his bodyguard goes into the shop, not him himself.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Should I? No.
No sign of trouble.
Yeah. Oh, look what the bodyguard is doing. Arguing, huh?
I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
I got out of sight. Where are they? What? Did they not come in yet? Ace, did they
Could be
not come
under
in
you.
yet?
Or past you.
Where is he now?
Yes, sir. You're running for office.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Okay.
Someone's walking on my grave. Or thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
No sign.
Oh.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
The Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
don't let my boss see you.
Alright.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
There's an interrupt to end this peacefully.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
CSEC, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
Sorry, Thane.
Oh, I thought disable as in disable the weapon. Fuck.
Never hold a gun on someone unless you're willing to make them feel pain like that.
Get outside, Talid.
Yeah, I will.
Why didn't you take the interrupt?
Take the boy into custody.
I didn't see it.
Son of a bitch!
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. CSEC can give you 5 minutes, can't they?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I mean, I want to know, but that seems weird to ask.
You can ask.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright. I mean, to be fair, he's very much in pain, so I guess the shot was still somewhat light. I don't know. But yeah, that happened.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright.
Yes?
I guess it's the same
should be
options.
You need anything else, let me know.
Do you want to go back to the ship now? To
Okay.
talk to people? And then you'll come
Okay.
back and deal with Fade.
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised you reloaded and didn't just live with your mistake.
But I wasn't fair. I always reload when it's not fair. When it's not me being like I would have if I messed up afterwards. Like if I messed up because I was running the wrong way or if I was just not paying attention enough. That, like, we had a close call. I wouldn't have reloaded that because that's fair. Like that's on me. But like if I think I have to see him in the shop and then I try to run into the shop, but there's no way to run into the shop, I don't think that's fair. I think that goes against the rules that have been laid upon me, so I don't feel bad about that.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm talking to Joker first. Let's see what he has to say about the assassin. Joker! Joker! Hello, Joker.
Commander.
You have nothing to say?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no
What?
need to go spreading it around.
Excuse me?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the one. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around. It's good for now. I fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about. It's just my opinion, though.
What?
There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
We're trying that again.
That's all for now.
Wait, can I talk to Edie? Is Edie like
Yes, Shepard.
a sentient person?
I want to
Yes,
know more about
but
you.
you've already
Do you have
asked
a
all these
specific
questions.
inquiry?
That's
Yeah,
all for
but like
now.
as a sentient person, as in, does she have a life? Can you tell me about her day?
I mean,
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Okay, what were you
That's it
gonna
for
say,
now.
Ace?
See you, Commander.
What did you...
yeah, she is a person who could tell you about her day, but she doesn't have anything new to say.
Yeah, oh, sad.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Oh,
Anything else,
already?
Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll
Well,
be
I
here
guess
if you need
already.
anything.
This is how things go. It could happen to you from Elka's mail routing. That sounds promising. A 𝗨𝗃 lay in the ocean, dying from 𝗨𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗀 syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The 𝗨𝗃 saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking in the water, while other times he was alone. The 𝗨𝗃 saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, the light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The 𝗨𝗃 awoke and found his 𝗨𝗶𝗱𝗲 syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where the light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and a great wish shall come true. Okay, thank you. Concerns about the Keepers from 𝗨𝗺𝗺𝗀. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out that the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from the Terran's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Varofians. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off, would be around the times the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you would not to know. Nobody here in the Citadel will listen to me, Joan. Interesting indeed.
So he just discovered basically the plot of Mass Effect 1.
Yeah. Still alive from Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me with the deal with 𝗧𝗏. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet 𝗨𝗪𝗃, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya, 𝗬𝗪𝗻 Law Enforcement. Okay.